Tunisia. Live. Be informed, be involved.
We have started an association in the United States after the revolution. The association is called the Tunisian American Young Professionals, TAYP. It's a non-profit association that groups Tunisian professionals who live and work in the United States and who are experts in their specific fields. Practically what that means is that we're going to chambers of commerce, we're going to think tanks, to universities, we're going to investors themselves, and essentially we want to tell them about Tunisia's proposition, we want to tell them about the high level of education here, about the cost competitiveness, about the solid infrastructure that exists in this country, and encourage them to be first movers, because timing is important for investment. We need to recognize that there are challenges in the short run. We need to recognize them, we need to make sure that we address them as much as we can, but the focus of our association is really on the medium term and the long term, because Tunisia has every ingredient to be successful. Our message to US investors is to consider Tunisia as a hub, a platform for their expansion into the regional markets, whether it's the Middle East, a high growth market like Africa or Southern Europe. And so our really message is to very much look at Tunisia as sort of that perhaps expanding platform for them to grow and sell their products and transfer their technology all over the area. I think the US-Tunisian relationships are going to get better because, frankly, the US believes, through my discussions, with people there, that we are certainly best positioned to become the first democracy in this region of the world. And so, we can potentially become a case study, and that could be good for them and good for us. I'd like to, perhaps encourage, my fellow Tunisians who live in the United States, professionals who want to contribute to solidifying those Tunisian to US relationships from an economic and investment standpoint. As far as Tunisian entrepreneurs who are here, we'd like to encourage them to consider the US as well, because there's so much to learn from the United States, not only in terms of processes, but also from a technology standpoint and a transfer of technology, and that could be very helpful to them.
Available on tunisialive.net.